To friends in far off places, hello everyone! This is your friendly neighborhood Jakar speaking, here today with another Let's Play. Today I'm going to be looking into a relatively obscure game, at least from what I can tell, a relatively obscure game called Star Trek Online. Now this particular game probably isn't nearly as obscure as I'm making it out to be, but if I were to ask a room full of people how many folks have actually played this game, I'd probably only get 3 or 4 hands to actually go up to answer in the affirmative there, so I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try. As many of you probably know, I do play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, so I get my fantasy scratch itch, there we go, via that particular game, and as I wait for Star Citizen to kind of release in a more playable version in about 20 plus years, I'm finding myself in a kind of a rut looking for some sort of space simulator. I thought I'd go on ahead and give Star Trek Online a shot here, as I've heard that the space combat is top-notch, much better than the ground combat, but I suppose we'll get into that right here a little bit later. Now, full disclosure, I have actually played just about 3 minutes of this particular game, but other than that, I don't really know a whole lot regarding what's going on within it. So, right off the get-go, I'm guessing this is choose your species and career right here. Male human of the Starfleet Tactical Officer. Okay, that's kind of cool. And he looks very Star Trek-y right there and whatnot. I guess over here on the left-hand side we have a variety of different races here. We have, all right, we have Vulcan, and then we have Alien. Okay. Alright, well, Alien, I guess, kind of looks like a vampire almost, or a weird mini Vulcan. He's got much pointier ears right there than the previous Vulcan there, but there we go. I guess DSC Starfleet? Discovery Starfleet. Okay, there we go. Full disclosure, I'm a little bit of a Star Trek nerd, but not to the point that I'm watching Discovery or any of the newer Star Trek shows that are out on TV right now, so you'll forgive me if I accidentally mispronounce anything. I do know a little bit regarding like other races and whatnot, but as far as Discovery knows, not a whole lot. So I guess we have Discovery right there with 3 different races that we can choose from: human, Vulcan, alien. I guess can't really choose your sex until later on. Okay, well, let's see what else we have. Oh, we have the Dominion right here. The Dominion. Oh, it begins with a level 60. Well, as I know absolutely nothing about what's going on in this game, probably not the best way to start off this game, jumping right into end game content here, but the Jem'Hadar, that's pretty cool right now. So for those of you who don't know, the Dominion are a very militarized race, I believe from the Gamma Quadrant? Yep, from the Gamma Quadrant right there. They are different than the Klingons down here, Klingon Defense Force. Oh, ho, ho. Now that is a lineup of different races right there. So anyway, the Dominion is a very warlike race. Klingons, very warlike race, but there's a little bit of a distinction there in that the Klingons, in my opinion, are more about individual and personal honor, showing respect towards your foe, especially if that particular foe fought very bravely and whatnot. Very individualistic, almost kind of Bushido in their type of mentality and whatnot, whereas the Dominion is more along the lines of, yes, I know, level 60. Dominion is more along the lines of fully functioning military. If I had to draw like real life comparisons, I'd probably say that the Dominion is more like ancient Rome, whereas the Klingons are more like Japan, with their samurais and whatnot. So one is very focused on the individual honor, kind of the honor of the empire, and really, really trumpeting honor. The Jem'Hadar, the Dominion, are just primarily focused on let's take over the universe and just expand our boundaries and whatnot, coming from the Gamma Quadrant. So we have the Dominion. But they start in level 60, so we're not probably going to jump in there, even though I really want to. TOS, the original series, I guess. What kind of a ship is that? What kind of a ship is that? What? It's like it's missing half of it right there. What's going on? Oh, Oh, I wonder if that's the starter ship. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, different ship right there. DSC, Starfleet. Okay, yeah, those must be the starter ships in the background. But the original series starship is that's an impressive ship right there. Let me tell you. Yeah, looks like something that my dad would have in his garage, just rare and ready to go and whatnot. I don't know. My dad doesn't do a whole lot of cars. I don't know what I was saying there. Anyway, okay, so you have the original series Starfleet with the Andorians, kind of with the funky ear things, tentacle horn things on the top there. You have you have bat dwarves, apparently. I'm tempted to just do this one, just because Tellarite. Got a funky ship, and you got a funky little race there. Alrighty, and then obviously the Vulcans. Nobody wants to play as the Vulcans. So. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, you got the Romulan Empire, the Romulan Republic. Ooh, hello there. He looks rather sexy, doesn't he? I like the ship in the background there. So the Romulans, I don't know why they're called the Romulan Republic. I always knew them as the Romulan Star Empire. I always liked the Romulans. They're kind of like the, what is it? Emotional version of the Vulcans. As a matter of fact, I think that Romulans actually diverged from Vulcan evolutionary timelines and whatnot. And Romulans kind of embrace that emotional, very secretive type of lifestyle, whereas the Vulcans are all about logic and all about no emotions whatsoever. But I do like the Romulans. Their history is really cool, although I don't necessarily know about Star Trek Nemesis. That was a bit weird when you got introduced to the Remans. The Romulan Star Empire was very secretive, very much compartmentalized, and they were always on the fringes of Federation space, kind of doing their kind of secretive type things and whatnot. So I actually like the Romulans. They're pretty cool. Klingons over here with a whole host of different races right here. I like that ship. Klingon bird of prey. Just woohoo! I think I'm coming down with a case of the vapors. Just absolutely gorgeous over there, girlfriend. And of course you have the Klingons looking absolutely amazing right there. Fantastic choice of wardrobe, let me tell you. Those shoulder pads, just, they are doing it for you, girlfriend. What else we got here? We have Gorn. Yeah. We have the Gorn, who are nothing but mouth apparently. Just let's see, who else? The Lithian with no mouth. Okay, so we go from full mouth, no mouth, full mouth, no mouth. Okay. We got Predator Light over here with those mandibles right there. Interesting to see. That guy is ugly. We have Orions, who are... Okay, moving on. And then we have another alien. Okay. Alright, well, space vampires. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump away from them. And Starfleet right here. Hold on, wait a second. You got Starfleet. You have the original series Starfleet. And you have DSC. Wow, a lot of Starfleet here. I wonder if there's any type of bias going on here. Anyway, ooh, the Miranda class in the background. That's a pretty cool ship. Made famous by its appearance in Wrath of Khan in Star Trek, the second movie. A really cool little ship. That is a contender for what I want to fly. Let's see what we got here. We got more Andorians. We got Bajoran, who are native of, I want to say, the Gamma Quadrant? Let's see, race info. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, doesn't look... Oh, holy cow, there's an entire, like... Holy cow, they got... Does every race have that many traits? Oh, okay, it looks like the same. Accurate the same here, accurate the same here, accurate the same here. Okay, alright. Whoa. But, you have astrophysicists, you have Andorian assumption. Holy cow, there's a lot going into this. Okay. Who are these guys? Huh. Looks like weird kitty cat people. Khajiit did nothing wrong. Khajiit is just looking for a place to sell moon sugar. Betazoids. Okay, cool. We got Bolians. We got Ferengi. That's pretty cool. Ferengi are the mercantile race that would sell their own mother for a little bit of money there. You have the Pakled with massive eyebrows, apparently. You have the Regalian, who I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that. You have this. You have the Saurian. This guy right here. This guy right here. Just, he's winning all the beauty contests. Alright, great. I love him. You got more space dwarves. You got Trills. Tons of, like, humanoid-like. And you got Vulcans, boring Vulcans. And then you have more aliens. Alright. We have a bit of a decision to make. Decision point has been reached here. Who do we want to play as? Obviously, we can't play as the Dominion, even though I think it would be really cool to. I have always liked the Dominion and their invasive tendencies, invading from the Gamma Quadrant, just completely wiping the floors with not only the Starfleet, but also the Klingon Empire, and it was only until, I want to say, the Romulan Empire decided to help out that the Dominion was actually pushed aside. We're not going to play as the Dominion, though. Kind of want to play as these guys. Just because, you know, that dorky ship, and I want to have the Tellarite, the 23C Tellarite. Say that 20 times fast. I do like the DSC ship in the background here. That's a pretty cool ship, but knowing next to nothing about Discovery, I don't know what I'd be getting into there. The Klingons are cool just because I like their ship, but I don't know. Go with, you know, Mouthy McMouth face over here, and then you have the regular Starfleet with their Miranda-type ship, and then the Romulans as well. I'm half tempted to make a Romulan guy as my starting out guy, and then maybe as I get to know what the game is all about, then I can switch over to one of the other races. Full disclosure, one of my favorite ships is actually from Starfleet. It's the Akira class. You only see it very briefly in Star Trek, I want to say First Contact, when Picard and the Enterprise E is fighting the Borg Cube. There's a actual scene of the Akira flying around, being really awesome and whatnot. And ever since that particular scene, kind of fallen in love with that. So I really would like to actually get that ship eventually. But for right now, we're going ahead and go with the Romulan Republic, even though, you know, I think they're a Star Empire. And yeah, okay, we're going ahead and play as... Oh, there's the male and female right there. Okay, ooh, hello there. We're going ahead and play as a Romulan male here, and engineering, survivability, support generators, and controlling the passive enemy advance with fieldworks. It's kind of cool. Science, sensor to protect their ship and crew by weakening or incapacitating the enemy over time. Okay. And then tactical combat damage, stealth recon, and squad counters of that damage. Okay, so it looks like tactical, as is befit their name, is going to be the DPS class over here. Science is going to be healing. So they're the healers. And I'm guessing engineering is withstand the most damage. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you have engineering is going to be the traditional tank class. You have the science officer, which is going to be the traditional healing class. And then you have the tactical, which is going to be the the DPS class. So you have the Holy Trinity right then and there. No, I don't necessarily. No, do I want to play a guy? Or do I want to play a girl here? You know, MMORPG actually does stand for Many Men Online Role-Playing Girls, so maybe it would not be a bad idea to go on and keep up the trend. Let's do it! We're going to go on and do it with appearance down here. Make her super sexy. Holy cow, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Rustic. Okay, we'll start at the top. Survivor Rugged. Oh, okay, so different, I guess, looks. Look at those arm pads there. Gonna be walking around strutting in a power suit right here with Survivor Warrior. I think we'll just go on and stick with Rustic right here with that fancy infinity scarf that she's got around her neck. And yes, I do know what an infinity scarf is. But, Oh, just okay, left and right. Can change the look of our characters here. There used to be a time, harkening back to, what was it? Oblivion times. If you've ever played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, that was my first Elder Scrolls game. I used to spend hours working on my character, just making sure that every single eyebrow was exactly the way I wanted it. Recently, I've just kind of been like, whatever, I don't really care. So, how do we want to make this character? Oh, scrolling out there. Let's see, we got let's go ahead and stick with the stock there. What is this, hair? Okay, hair. Oh man. I wanted to keep the original hair. I kind of like the original hair. Ooh, hello. That's a lot of hair right there. That's amazing. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I kind of like that one. Where's she at? Nope, never mind. Keep on going here. We are taking her through the stylus. Kind of rugged there. I like. Nope, kind of like that one right there. What do you guys think? That one's pretty nice. Gonna change the hair color. Holy cow, man! There's a lot of customization for this character. I don't like the bangs there, so we'll go ahead and change that. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? Tons of hairstyles, lots of hairstyles, so many hairstyles. What do Romulans even look like? I like that one with the. I'm a sucker for long hair. I kind of like it when I got ponytails and whatnot. Not pigtails though. So if anyone likes pigtails in the audience, I'm sorry. It doesn't really do it for me usually. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. Kind of got the ponytail there. Doesn't really look Romulan though. Does not look Romulan. I'm spending most of my time just making my character. This is probably going to be a shorter episode. As ooh, man, holy cow! So, full disclosure, I briefly looked at this a couple of days ago when I first downloaded this, and I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. Never really got into the whole customization, and I don't really know what I was expecting, but holy cow, I was not expecting this. This is impressive. Like, just the amount of customization you have for your character here is rather ridiculous. Well, I don't want to spend too much longer on my character, which probably means I'm going to be spending at least 15 to 30 minutes more just making my character the way I want her to. So let's just... how does that look? That looks pretty Romulan. That looks like a captain to me. We're gonna do it. What does stance mean? Is that what? Holy cow! What in the world? You can you can choose how your character stands around. In Elder Scrolls Online, these are unlockables. These are things that you actually work for. And here, Star Trek Online is just giving you right off the get-go. Your character can do like a whole bunch of different. This is impressive. I am blown away. So what do we want to do? Do we want to do cute? Let's do cute. Nope. That doesn't look like a captain. If I'm going to do a captain, stern. Yep, that's boring. What about swagger? Come on, do some swagger. Do something. We'll keep it at that. Head. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Man. There's a ton of customization here. I'm rather impressed. You can change the color of your outfit as well? Man. Okay, color me impressed. Don't know what I was expecting, but definitely not this. You got a background as well. This is where you get to choose your captain's name. I'm terrible with names, so let's see. Lur, Kilava, Lada, Ahal, Ral, Rau, Lakal, Bolel, Bolel, Kilis. Okay, yeah, Kilis. I guess last first. I guess I'm not gonna. What is a good Romulan name? I don't know any Romulans. I just know Spock, and he's not even a Romulan. So let's make something up. Word to the wise, and for if anyone is ever interested in making like really strange sounding names, what I have found is that you can get away with just about anything, blah, 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 as long as you throw an apostrophe in there. So now I am Kilis. Okay, that doesn't work. All right, but for reals though, we're gonna go on ahead and do Kilis. Nope. There we go. All right, good deal. Ship name. All right. Romulan Republic Warship Vashon. Sounds like a good idea. All right, folks. This is who we're working with. This is going to be Captain Kilis Velden of the RRW Vashon. Again, I have no idea what I'm getting into here. All I know is that I've watched a couple of videos online of the starship combat, and it does look pretty cool. So I don't know if we're going to just be launching right into it, or if I'm going to have to go through some sort of tutorial or something like that. So, yeah, let's see what happens.